Hello and welcome back to Near Plays Graffiti Kingdom. Last week we wrapped up our main storyline, and I was under the impression that we would have some more to do, and we kind of do here and there. Mostly what I want to do right now is fill out this collection box. We haven't really looked at this, but this is where you can see all of the doodles that we've met. And I like these a lot, but you see there's a lot that we don't have. They have, like here, the rare cards, super rare cards, and special cards. So what I'm going to do for this bonus episode is go through and we're just going to get these 3 boxes full. And in the case of some of these ones that we've actually already got, we'll go ahead and I'll just replay where I saw them from the actual episodes. And I think that'll be fun, and that'll probably end up being all we do with Graffiti Kingdom, at least for the time being. Like, I love this game, and if I could think of an excuse to come back and play it again, or play something else or whatever, then we will certainly do that. But until then, this will probably be the end of this Let's Play, and then after a week's break, we'll come back with a new game. So that's the last you'll hear from me, and I hope you guys will enjoy seeing where all these rare cards are. Alright, so I'm back. I just wanted to go ahead and go through and show off all of the creatures in the game. I know most of these we encountered already and you saw if you watched the Let's Play, but not all of them. There's a number of creatures in here that you would never see unless you were exploring every nook and cranny of every level, which we didn't, and that's kind of my fault. We could have looked around a lot more. I was a bit more focused on getting through the levels and such, so there was some things we didn't see. And also I just kind of like to show off that I got every card with the exception of one, which I'll talk about that when we get to it. And yeah, I think I like a lot of these creatures. Some of them are just like recolors that have different like elemental attacks, but you know, there's some really creative stuff here, and there's quite a few things that I'm kind of jealous of that I wish I had thought of. Like the UFO thing on the battle planet is one I really like, or even some of the more simple ones like that fox we just passed. And I don't know, I just think the creatures that are in the game are just as cool as anything that like anybody on YouTube creates. And you know, with like not all of them, but like there we saw the twin cops. I love those. Yeah, I think they're cool. Hopefully you guys were able to kind of follow the way I edited this together. I don't know exactly how well it came across everything. Here's the lance and mace bishop, all the different bishops that became Sentai, including the queen in the other version. In fact, this whole castle level basically has an alternate version that you'll sometimes get where a lot of the characters are Japanese instead of Western. Yeah, and here's the battle planet. And here's our missing card. I'm going to pause here to explain. If you guys remember when we fought the Demigray, it was an encounter with Tablet. And when we fought the Demigray S was the yellow version that was Tablet. And we set him on fire and sent him running off the side. So we didn't get the card because that's the only time you encounter them. And if you are wanting 100%, then you better make sure you get it. Every time you have one of those special battles with Tablet, you get every card that shows up. Anyway, that's the only one we've missed, though. Everything else here I've got, and I'm pretty happy with that. I think you know, it's not 100%, but that wasn't really our goal with this Let's Play. To be honest, we accomplished a lot more here than I honestly thought we would have. So I'm pretty happy. Yeah, there's the turtles there. That's one of the ones that you wouldn't see unless you were looking for it. And a couple others like the Flowerpot Demon, the Spinner. There was a lot in this stage that you might not see. But we got them. They're all here. If you do want a closer look at some of these, but you don't have the game or some other way to see them, you can pause the video. I know I'm going through them a little bit quickly here. And I'm not explaining what all of them are, because I know some of them, like the weird face we saw a little bit ago, we just never saw it in our Let's Play. Yeah. And I hope you guys liked some of the rare ones. We're going to go through them too. I know I haven't edited it yet, but my plan when I edit is to show the cards while I'm picking them up. So hopefully you guys have already seen these cards, but I do kind of want to go through them again. You can see them all in order here. Yeah, some of them you have to do special things to get them to appear. Some of them just randomly appear in place of the normal creatures. A lot of them don't appear until you've already beaten the game, which is important to know. Some of them do, some of them don't. It's just because, a lot of these we picked up while we were playing through. Here's all the Sentai, which I think are cool. Maybe it's just because I grew up on Power Rangers, but... oh yeah, this is also where I do want to say there's a lot of cameos in this game. The Space Invaders, of course. Little Tets here is a mascot of a busing company, I believe. I'm trying to think... I think, yes, a few of them in here. Like, there's the Taito logo. Obviously, they worked on this game. I think Ketch is something, I'm not sure. Mog, I know a few of these are. Flying Maiden, that's a Toho cameo. The Silverhawk is from a game. I love these palette costumes. I think they're adorable. And then Pinjal, I wanted to explain if you played Magic Pinjal, this is how you drew your creatures was with one of these. It was like a living brush. So yeah, lots of neat little cameos there. Toho made it in here because I think the creator worked on this game. It was one of the developers. And then here's little versions of all the bosses. They aren't as big as when you fight them in the arenas, but you can still fight with smaller versions of them in your party if you want. Or you can edit them. I think I had an edited version of Baby Tablet when I played this originally. So there you go. That's all the cards. And like I said at the beginning, for the foreseeable future, this is the last Graffiti Kingdom game that we're going to... the last Graffiti Kingdom video we're going to play. So I hope you guys enjoyed the Let's Play, and hopefully we'll get to come back to this game sometime soon and do some other things with it. In the meantime, I'm going to take a week off, and then I'll be back after that week with a new game every Monday. And I think it's going to be fun. I don't want to say what it is in case things don't work out like I'm planning, but I think you guys will enjoy it. It'll be a lot different than this game. So I'll see you guys then. Bye.
Well, okay, I guess.
Really?
Are you sure?